Hi, this is Heather from A More Crafty Life. I'm going to show you how to make this easy primrose stitch cotton dishcloth using Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn in Coral Seas Ombre with a 5mm crochet hook and in teal. As you can see here, it has you do a single, 2 chains and a single followed by 3 double crochets in the next row. And this is an easy 2-row repeat once you've got it set up. And then at the end, I'll show you how to make the border. When you have your 38, you are going to single crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. Do 1 single crochet followed by 2 chains followed by 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Then you are going to skip 2 and do 1 single crochet followed by 2 chains and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Skip 2, 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. And that is your repeat until you get to the end of the row. So skip 2, 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. Skip 2, 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. And your work should start to look like this. And I will meet you at the end of the row right before the last stitch. When you get to the end of the row, you'll have 2 stitches left, and the last stitch will be a half double crochet. Then you will turn your work and chain 3. So it looks like this, and this will be the first stitch for your second row. And you're going to do 3 double crochets in the center of the chain 2 from the row below. So 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to skip until the next chain 2 space and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Your work should start to look like this, and this is the repeat for the row. 3 double crochets in each chain 2 space until you get to the last stitch. So there's 2, 3, skip to the next chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, 2, and 3. Like I said, it should start looking like this, and keep repeating. And I will see you at the end of the row before the last stitch. Now that we're close to the end of the row, here's this last chain 2 space, and you do your 3 double crochets, and then you do 1 double crochet on top of the last stitch from the row. And your dishcloth should look like this so far. And then you are going to turn your work and chain 2. And then you're going to repeat from the first row. So you find the center of your 3 double crochets, so the second one, and then you're going to do 1 single crochet, 2 chains, 1 single crochet in the middle of the stitch. Then skip to the middle double crochet in the next group. Do 1 single, 2 chains, 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Skip to the next 3. In the middle, do 1 single, 2 chains, 1 single. And your work looks like this. Keep repeating. You find the center double crochet, the second one, and then you do 1 single, 2 chains, 1 single crochet. And you'll keep repeating this until you get to the last stitch. I'll meet you there. I'm now at the end of the row, and I've done the last group of single 2 chains and a single in the center of the double crochet, and you're going to find your chain 3 from the row before, and you're going to do 1/2 double crochet on top of it. Then you are going to turn your work, and then you would chain 3, and that will be the first stitch for the next row, and then you just repeat row 2 and row 3 until you have the height that you want. And for the dishcloth, I made it square, and then stop with a row of the double crochet because it's easier to put on the border, and I will show you how we do that. Okay, I made a small square of the teal to show you how to put the border on. So you can either pull up a stitch if you're changing color, or in this case, I'm just going to chain 1 and turn my work. And then I'm going to put 1 stitch in each of the stitches and 2 on each of the corners. So you're going to do 1 single crochet in each of the stitches across the top. And you want to just do it so it's spaced out. So it worked for me just to put 1 in each on top of each of the double crochets. And then when you get to the corner, you're going to put 2 stitches in the corner instead of just 1. So here is my corner. So I'm going to put 2 stitches here, and then I'm going to turn my work. And then you have the side stitches, and do 4 stitches for each of the 2 rows. So I'll do 4 single crochets here. So I'll do 3 for the double crochet, and then I will do 1 for the single crochet. And then you just repeat that down the side until you get to the end where you're going to do 2 in the corner. So repeat 3, then do 1 for the single for the short row, and then do 3, one for the short row, 3 for the row with the double crochet, and then when you get to the end right here, and then right on the corner, I'm going to put 2 single crochets to help with your corner go around, and then I'm going to do 1 stitch in each row on the bottom. You're going to continue around until you meet back at where you started and slip stitch to the top. So I will meet you there. Like I said, 1 single crochet for each stitch, and then 4 for the 2 rows, and you want 2 in the corners. When you finished all the sides and you're back to where you started in your round, you're going to slip stitch to the first stitch, and then you're going to do, in the same stitch, you're going to do 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. Then you're going to skip 2 stitches and do 1 single crochet, followed by chain 2, 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Skip 2, 1 single crochet, followed by 2 chains, skip 2, 1 single crochet, followed by 2 chains in the same stitch. So it gives you kind of this wavy kind of border. Skip 2 stitches, 1 single crochet, chain 2 in the same stitch. Keep going, and then when you get to the end, the corner, you're going to do 2 single crochets, or you can also do the kind of wave stitch there, depending on how it works. So mine ends up that I'm exactly at the corner, so then I can just keep going and do the single crochet followed by 2 chains, a single crochet all in one corner, and then skip 2. And you might find that you don't have exactly the right amount of stitches, so either in the last one you might need to just skip 1 stitch for it to work out. Then you continue around, going around the rest of the 3 sides, and slip stitch to the first stitch knot and weave in all your ends, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so this is how the dishcloth looks with the border, and I ended up that I had just 1 space left, and then I just skipped 1 and I slip stitched it to the very first stitch that I have. You can find this free pattern on my blog, A More Crafty Life, in a PDF format. Plus I also have a blanket pattern using the same stitch. I will link the links below. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.